Today our topic is how to live a life of purpose according to philosophy. Life is a journey, and many people struggle to find meaning or direction. Philosophy, especially ideas from Stoicism, can help us live a life of purpose. Let's explore how. First, let's talk about what purpose means. Purpose is not about being famous, rich, or successful in the way society defines it. Purpose is about understanding what truly matters to you, what makes you feel alive, and how you can contribute to the world in your own unique way. Philosophy teaches us that purpose comes from within, not from external things like money or status. One of the key ideas in Stoicism is focusing on what you can control and letting go of what you cannot. This is simple but powerful advice. Think about it. We often waste time worrying about things we cannot change, like the weather, other people's opinions, or past mistakes. Stoics like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca remind us that we cannot control these things, but we can control how we respond to them. If you want to live a life of purpose, start by focusing on your actions, your thoughts, and your attitude. These are things you can control. For example, if you are stuck in a job you don't like, instead of complaining, ask yourself, what can I do to improve my situation? Maybe you can learn new skills, network with people, or start a side project. The point is to take action rather than waiting for things to change on their own. Another important idea in philosophy is self-awareness. To live a life of purpose, you need to know yourself. This means understanding your values, your strengths, and your weaknesses. Socrates, one of the greatest philosophers, said, "The unexamined life is not worth living." He believed that we must constantly reflect on our lives to find meaning. Ask yourself questions like, what do I truly care about? Or, what kind of person do I want to be? These questions can guide you toward a more purposeful life. Philosophy also teaches us about the importance of virtue. Virtue means living with qualities like honesty, courage, wisdom, and kindness. The Stoics believed that true happiness comes from living a virtuous life, not from external achievements. For example, instead of chasing after money or fame, focus on being a good person. Help others, be honest in your work, and face challenges with courage. These actions may not make you rich, but they will give you a sense of fulfillment and purpose. Another way to live a purposeful life is to embrace challenges. Life is not always easy, and that's okay. The Stoics believed that challenges are opportunities for growth. When you face difficulties, instead of feeling sorry for yourself, ask, what can I learn from this? Or how can this make me stronger? Think of challenges as training for your mind and character. Every time you overcome a problem, you become more resilient and capable. This mindset can help you find purpose even in tough times. Philosophy also teaches us about the importance of living in the present moment. Many of us spend too much time thinking about the past or worrying about the future. But the present moment is all we truly have. The Stoics remind us to focus on the here and now. For example, if you are spending time with your family, be fully present. Enjoy the moment instead of thinking about work or other distractions. Living in the present helps you appreciate life more and find purpose in everyday moments. Another important idea is to live in harmony with nature. The Stoics believed that everything in the universe is connected, and we are part of a larger whole. This means respecting nature, other people, and ourselves. Living in harmony with nature also means accepting the natural flow of life. For example, everything in life has a beginning and an end. We cannot control this, but we can accept it with grace. When we understand that life is temporary, we learn to appreciate it more and focus on what truly matters. Philosophy also encourages us to think about our legacy. A purposeful life is not just about what you do for yourself, but also about how you impact others. Ask yourself, how do I want to be remembered? Or what kind of difference do I want to make in the world? You don't have to do something big or extraordinary. Even small acts of kindness can leave a lasting impact. For example, helping a friend, teaching someone a skill, or simply being there for someone in need can make a difference. Another way to find purpose is through gratitude. The Stoics believe that gratitude is a powerful tool for happiness. When we focus on what we have instead of what we lack, we feel more content and fulfilled. Start each day by thinking about 3 things you are grateful for. It could be your health, your family, or even a small pleasure like a good cup of coffee. Gratitude helps us appreciate life and find purpose in the little things. Philosophy also teaches us about the importance of balance. A purposeful life is not about working all the time or chasing after endless goals. It's about finding a balance between work, relationships, and personal growth. For example, make time for hobbies, exercise, and relaxation. Spend time with loved ones and take care of your mental and physical health. A balanced life is a fulfilling life. Lastly, remember that living a life of purpose is a journey, not a destination. You don't have to have everything figured out right now. It's okay to make mistakes, change your mind, or take a different path. The important thing is to keep moving forward and stay true to your values. As the Stoics say, the obstacle is the way. Every challenge, every failure, and every setback is an opportunity to grow and find deeper meaning. In conclusion, philosophy offers timeless wisdom on how to live a life of purpose. Focus on what you can control. Know yourself. Live with virtue. Embrace challenges. Be present. Live in harmony with nature. Think about your legacy, practice gratitude, and find balance. These principles can guide you toward a meaningful and fulfilling life. Remember, purpose is not something you find outside yourself, it's something you create within. Start today, take small steps, and trust the process. Your life is a masterpiece in progress, and you have the power to shape it into something beautiful.